Constitution.
Courtroom, you racist. 22 years. You ain't.
You understand me? I'm not doing this in front of these stupid cameras.
No neighborhoods to take people out. No.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our video showcasing the most memorable moments in the courtroom. In this video, we will bring you back to those tense, emotional moments and unforgettable reactions that were caught on camera. Let's begin experiencing these moments with the first criminal. Arthur Booth, born in 1967 in Miami, Florida, was once an outstanding high school student admired by many classmates. His life took a drastic turn when he got involved in criminal activities, leading to his arrest for various offenses including theft, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident, fleeing from police, committing felonies, and resisting arrest without violence. He came into the public eye in 2015. During his court appearance in Miami-Dade, Arthur Booth was sentenced to 1 year in jail or a $43,000 bail fine. He had an unexpected reunion with the judge of the session after receiving his sentence, Mindy Glazer, who revealed that she and Booth were old classmates.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there.
The most notable moment in the courtroom occurred when Judge Glazer asked Booth if he had attended Nautilus for high school. Booth, unable to confirm verbally, expressed his recognition and astonishment by exclaiming, "Oh my God," and shedding tears. This emotional reaction not only showed Arthur's acknowledgement towards the judge, but also made him realize his mistakes and desire to change his life. Despite eventually facing legal punishment, this unexpected encounter became a significant turning point, encouraging Arthur to commit to self-improvement and find the right direction in life. Keith Allen Ferguson, 40 years old, shot and killed his wife, Tiffany Ferguson, 42 years old, on November 18th at their home in Cold Springs Township, and then took their 4 children, aged 3, 9, 11, and 13, to their grandparents' house in Excelsior Township. There, he shot and killed his father-in-law, James Weber, 63 years old, while the children ran to a neighbor's house for help. The neighbor, coincidentally the deputy sheriff of Kalkaska, immediately called 911. A 7-hour standoff ensued with Keith Ferguson at a house on Golden Road in Orange Township before he was safely apprehended. Police reported that the hostage he held in the house was unharmed. The motive behind Keith Ferguson's tragic actions seems to be related to marital issues. The tension and conflict arising from this divorce process may have contributed to his motive. However, Ferguson's character and inner demons truly manifested when he showed no remorse.
Okay, stop. You understand me? I'm not doing this in front of these stupid cameras.
Keith Ferguson's court appearances were marked by a series of violent and disruptive behaviors. In March 2015, Ferguson, looking very agitated, pleaded guilty to 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of second-degree murder. Ferguson's behavior was defiant. At one point, he gave the middle finger to the courtroom as he entered, being handcuffed after his arrest. Ultimately, he received a life sentence without the possibility of parole, the harshest punishment currently available in the state of Michigan for such crimes. Judge John C. Murphy became famous not for his talents, but for a physical altercation with public defender Andrew Weinstock in the Brevard County, Florida courtroom. In June 2014, a disagreement started during a trial session where Murphy was accused of pressuring Weinstock to waive his client's right to a speedy trial. Tensions escalated when Murphy, reportedly irritated, told Weinstock, "You know, if I had a rock, I would throw it at you right now. Stop pissing me off. Just sit down." The verbal argument dramatically continued as both men proceeded to the hallway outside the courtroom to resolve their differences in some way.
I don't need your help.
No, you know what? I'm the public defender. I have a right to be here, and I have a right to stand and represent
sit
my
down.
clients.
It took less than 30 seconds for the situation to escalate into a physical fight. Hidden camera footage captured the argument leading up to this unprecedented event. And while the fight wasn't in a hidden corner, The recorded audio still conveys the intense atmosphere to the extent that a deputy had to intervene to separate the two men. Murphy naturally had an advantage as he grew up in a military family and is a 29-year veteran of the United States Army. Following the conflict, both Murphy and Weinstock accused each other of physical violence. This incident garnered national attention and was fundamentally seen as inappropriate for a judicial officer. John C. Murphy was removed from the bench by the state Supreme Court, and on December 17, 2015, he faced legal ethics charges for assault. A disciplinary hearing witnessed Murphy's dismissal for behavior described as appalling. Manson Bryant, 35 years old. In 2018, he was convicted by a jury for robbery, kidnapping, and weapon charges related to an armed home invasion in an occupied trailer home. He and an accomplice were accused of unlawfully entering the residence through a window and using firearms to steal property from the occupants. In March 2019, Judge Eugenia Lucci of the Lake County Common Pleas Court initially sentenced Bryant to 22 years in prison for serious theft and aggravated robbery convictions. This sentence was significantly longer than the 12-year sentence his accomplice received.
Constitution.
Courtroom, you racist. 22 years. You ain't.
During the sentencing, Manson Bryant reacted strongly to Judge Lucci's initial 22-year prison sentence with disrespectful language and confrontation. In response to Bryant's outburst, Judge Lucci decided to add 6 more years to Bryant's sentence, totaling 28 years. However, in 2020, the appellate court reversed the decision, stating that while Bryant's behavior may have warranted contempt of court charges, the judge did not have the authority to increase the prison term solely based on Bryant's reaction. Therefore, Bryant's official sentence remained 22 years, not 28. What are your opinions on Judge Lucci's decision? Which verdict is more suitable for Manson Bryant in this case? Please share your opinion in the comment section below so others can refer to it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel to support our latest videos. We will continue with Kodey Howard, 28, and Tanner Jacobson, 22. Attempted a daring and spontaneous escape from a Washington courtroom. Despite being handcuffed and wearing prison attire, they decided to flee during a trial at the Lewis County Courthouse. Their escape attempt was captured on camera, but they didn't anticipate the swift response of Judge R.W. Buzzard, who presided over the hearing. Immediately after discovering the prisoner's escape, Judge Buzzard took off his robe and pursued them himself. This unexpected reaction proved effective. Kodey Howard, wearing a green jumpsuit, lost both his shoes during the chase, hindering his escape as he attempted to descend a staircase. Judge Buzzard was right behind him, catching up as he was about to exit the building. On the other hand, Tanner Jacobson, in a blue and white striped jumpsuit, tried to distance himself slightly, but was eventually apprehended by the police several houses away from the courthouse. Both Howard and Jacobson faced second-degree escape charges, in addition to their unrelated prior charges. Kodey Howard received a 6-year prison sentence for a momentary lapse, while Jacobson received a lighter sentence of 1 year and 10 days. Both sentences were significantly longer than their previous convictions. Payton Gendron, 18 years old. On May 14, 2022, 18-year-old Payton Gendron carried out a mass shooting at a Buffalo, New York supermarket, resulting in 10 fatalities and 3 injuries. Gendron was heavily armed and modified his weapons to use high-capacity magazines. During the attack, he live-streamed a portion of it on Twitch, targeting primarily black individuals and making racially derogatory remarks. A former Buffalo police officer working as a security guard attempted to intervene but was incapacitated. Gendron was apprehended at the scene. He had previously been investigated for violent threats in high school, but was not charged. Gendron managed to pass background checks to purchase his firearms, despite these red flags. During Payton Gendron's sentencing hearing, an unidentified man attempted to attack him while a family member of the victims was speaking. Police intervened quickly, preventing the man from reaching Gendron, and escorted him out of the courtroom. Law enforcement surrounded Gendron, anticipating a potential confrontation. The shooting was condemned as a racially motivated hate crime, leading to community prayers, policy changes in New York, and a commitment to address extremist violence. Through our articles, analyses, and updated news reports, we provide a multi-dimensional perspective on the criminal world, from local cases to international legal issues. Understanding legal and criminal matters is crucial for educating and protecting yourself and your family. If you want to express your feelings about this video or have personal stories to share, please let us know by leaving your comments or experiences below. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest videos. Goodbye and see you again. Thank you.